Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be playing Ets2 and we'll be driving on every road in the UK. This is episode 10. We're about outside of Birmingham, so let's get going. I think instead of going here, we're actually going to do the roads here. So let's do that. No, definitely not like that. At the end. So we go here. No. No, we go here. On this road. On this. Oh, that's why. On this road. We get this. We go right back down to Swansea. We get Cardiff. We get all of this. We go back to here. We can turn around there. Go up to here. And then we'll probably have to head back down. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Yeah, that works. Very, very long distance. This is going to be longer than one episode. Alright, so, yeah. We're just gonna be heading on that road towards Swansea. Don't actually know when our exit is. Probably very soon, though. I don't actually know where we're going right now. Also going up here. Yeah, we need to go straight. Because of that. Service. Alright. We're probably approaching the exit. 50 miles an hour here. Seems like. We have to slow down a bit. Yeah, I think that's where the service is. So we're gonna be going straight here. Yeah, I mean we can't even go to that service, so. Oh no, it's not yet. This one. Oh, we're still really far away from that. Yeah, so I'm talking about the one ahead. I wonder if we'll finish the UK by the time the UK rework comes out. That's just gonna be a bit annoying. Yeah, the UK rework is just gonna wipe out all this progress, isn't it? Well, what's good about it is this is gonna be practically the only footage where it shows literally every single part of the old UK. So it's gonna be a good comparison. If we even manage to get there on time, but we probably should. We probably will finish the UK before the rework. Alright, we're about to make that sharp turn. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be the first section of road we get this episode, which is a bit ridiculous to say. Yeah, that to the right would be the service. If I were to guess where we end the episode right now, I'll probably guess around Cardiff. Maybe not even finish it. I hope that we can at least get to Cardiff as well. Because if we don't, that'll be pretty bad. Alright. I think we're going straight here. What is actually there to the right? Interesting. It's gonna make us go there. I guess that's gonna be part of our route. That's not great. Okay, so we're now officially entering the M56. I think it's only for a short time until it becomes an A road. Yeah, there it is. Already. And this is the A road that takes us all the way to Swansea. Apparently it is still the M53. But I'm finding it quite hard to believe that. Is it gonna turn into an A road? Oh yeah, that's where the A road is. So yeah, that is an M road. More like an expressway, to be honest, I would say. We won't have to go to service here, which is great. This car was speeding ahead, but now he's going a bit slow, which is a bit weird. So we're just going straight ahead here onto the A road towards Cardiff. No, towards Swansea, sorry. We're not going to Cardiff. That road to the left is to Cardiff. Seems to be a construction here where we can only go 30, so that's amazing. Alright, so now it's going to be turning into one of those A roads. What are they actually called? Local road. Yeah, it's going to turn into the local road. Right now, we're just driving for a road construction. Here it actually is. Earlier, there was just a smaller one. Here's the actual road construction, I think. Hopefully it turns green soon. It's a bit long traffic lights for literally no one to be on the other side. Okay, now we're going. Yeah, so it seems like they're fixing something. I think this is a road event. This isn't actually a permanent one. Or maybe it is a permanent one, actually. I haven't driven this part ever. Alright, we can finally go 50. No more road constructions permanent in the game, no more road events, no any of that. Hopefully all the way to Swansea. Seems like we're on the A485, 483, sorry. Don't know what road that is, never heard of it, of course. Seems like we're just gonna take a sharp right turn here. Basically, at that village, no? There's a road that we can't drive on there. That'd be pretty cool if we could. There's even some villagers. Oh, there's a village here as well. Damn, pretty nice village, actually. Now, I heard that apparently the UK isn't liked because it has no villagers in the game, but I've seen a few. So, that can't be the problem. Maybe a few more would be nice, but there's definitely not no villagers. There's definitely quite a bit every so often. What? There's a train? This was made in 2008, let me remind you. And there's an actual train crossing. Wow, that's impressive. We're just in that random spot. Is that telling me to not cross or what? No, I don't see a train though, so should be all good. No, they aren't closing. I don't know what that flashing means. Let's overtake a few of these guys. It's the truck at the front that's slow. Actually, the coach isn't driving too fast. The road's about to get a bit swirly. I personally think just dump new assets here, make it look exactly the same, just new assets. This would be an absolutely stunning road. Like, this road is already not even bad. This is already a pretty good road. Oh, what's happening here? We just doing a snake shape. Just budget building, just avoiding a tunnel. That's what it is. And it makes sense, honestly. No need to build a tunnel if instead you can just go around the mountain. If it's that short of a distance, it's kind of acceptable. How far are we? Wait, we can actually use F5. Oh, actually, somewhat close. We're not that far off. Seems to be a railway there to the left. Something there. This is an interesting road. No, I actually do really like this road. Oh, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Why is this truck going so slow as well? It literally did not let me merge in. That was so unfair. I basically fully slowed down to 20 and this guy did not let me merge in. That's just unfair, bro. Alright, seems that we're going on another quite curvy area, that's for sure, you could say. This genuinely is a pretty nice road. I've never been here. As I said, don't recognize this at all. Which also makes it look better in my eyes. But I generally do think that these local roads are more entertaining. They're definitely better than motorways in my opinion. Yeah, they require your attention more. And they're quite nice. Usually. Motorways are just long, boring stretches. They still require attention. I'm not saying they don't. But just not as much. What is that thing that we're about to go to? What is this? Oh, apparently we're in city now. Alright. My bad. I wanted to turn using cruise mode. This must be some road that would have led to, like, I don't actually know. I think it was that Aberwinsmith thing. I heard of it once. I think it might be that. What? How's that my fault? And also, what is this? We also have to go here. There we go. Alright, we're staying. We're going straight here. This is some sort of village here, I think. It must be. We're back up to 50 now, so must have been. Loan installments, that's amazing. My bad. I'm just trying to check where that actually is, but I really don't know. I mean, what is that village actually supposed to mean in real life? The best I could find is Leandalo, but it can't be. It could be Carmarthen. It could represent that. Alright, so we're now going to be entering Swansea. We're probably just going to end the episode here actually in Swansea. I don't have much time to record today. I mainly don't have too much time to record because with the World Cup, I do want to watch that. So that tightens my schedule quite a bit. So yeah. At least I'm still making daily content, which is pretty impressive. Swansea discovered. Let's go. Alright, so let's get this Euro Acres quickly. There's actually a set speed limit here as 30. I would have not thought there would be one. Yeah, don't worry, game. I'll turn around when I get to the new Euro Acres. Alright, that's the Euro Acres. Alright, and let's turn around as quick as possible. Going 30 isn't too fun, honestly. It's not great. I'm going very slow. But let's just follow the speed limit. Nothing will happen to us. It looks to be a busy road here, actually. Alright, we can go. Alright, so there's Swansea. Whoa! Vehicle malfunction. Thank you, game. I really needed that. Yeah, may as well use the service once we're there. And the service is actually conveniently right here. First building we're actually going to go to. Service recommendations. Just repair everything, I guess. So that's exactly what we're doing. We did just lose 27,000. That's quite a bit. How about we turn here? Postbed. Our speeding. Whoopsies. How was that only 2% damage? There we go. Alright. And then there's the Tremere we want to go to. Alright, let's instantly leave here. Tremere's a bit of a weird depot, honestly. I don't know what's really with it. It's kind of weird entrance. Whatever. I don't care. It was an orange light. They ran the light. It wasn't me. You liars. Alright. Alright, we got this rest place next. Alright, and then we got either a recruitment agency or a truck dealer left. What did I even crash into? I literally checked my mirrors. Where did you come from? Alright, we're going to be turning right to the recruitment agency, it seems like. Yeah, most definitely a recruitment agency. That was a close crash. That would have been fully my fault. Alright, our last road is going to be right here. There's a coach stop there. Not a station. There's not a station in this, in Swansea. Alright, now just that tiny little section that it hasn't obviously given us. And there we go. So, next episode we're going to be continuing to Cardiff. Today we got to Swansea, which is great. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed episode 10, this is now, of our All Roads Challenge. We got 5.62%, almost 50% of the UK. So thank you for watching, bye.